Tonight on the program, we are looking at Africa Freedom Day. What is at stake for the continent? I'm joined by Mr. Joseph Selesho, who is a political analyst and a PhD candidate, international politics and international relations at the University of Zambia. Now, earlier on, we looked at the debt trap, and in that we also talked about. The debt structuring process for Zambia. But let's look at disunity, civil strife, as well as regional clashes and terrorism. These are some of the things that most African countries are still faced with. Now, I'd like to find out from you what should be done to tackle disunity, civil strife, regional clashes, as well as terrorism, the African continent.
Thank you so much again. That's a very good question. In terms of curbing issues of disunity, we need to embed governance issues in management of country affairs, and these are promoted through democracy, where people are able to choose leaders of their own choice. If that is embedded, you find that people will be happy with the leaders they have chosen by themselves. And of course, civil strife and these other factors come as a result of lack of opportunities in the governance structures. So we need to ensure that human rights, equal opportunities are created. That's why you find that the African Union is pushing for equality, where all women are given an opportunity as well to be in the governance structures. Those that feel they are sidelined, they resort to these strikes. So if you have a good system of governance that allows everyone to have equal opportunity, you find that these are not there in most cases.
Now, talking about the African Union, which you have touched on, does this union meet the expectations of member states when we see various nations still in deep internal wrangles on the political stage?
Well, in terms of African Union, we may not say that they have failed. They have tried their best from the time it was created, transformed from Organization of African Unity, which was born on 25th May 1963. I think a number of governance structures have been created, such as regional bodies that bring economic emancipation, where people can have these opportunities to earn their income. Where people cannot have income, it leads to these stripes in any country. For instance, in the mineral-rich countries, if only one group of people are having access to such, you'll find that their greed will resort to something else. So there must be structures that will ensure that the income realized is distributed equally among the citizens.
Now, Mr. Selesho, lastly, as people celebrate this day on the 25th of May, you've touched on quite a number of aspects. But what could be your message to the people across the continent as regards to this very important day worth celebrating?
Well, I believe our forefathers, including our own Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, the first goal was liberation of our neighboring countries. If there is peace around, you'll be able to access various markets for products and goods. And out of these aspirations of our forefathers, the African Union has created the African Continental Free Trade Area, which has created bigger markets, which people can access, can sell their goods. So now it's embedded upon African governments to ensure that the right economic policies and good governance structures increase production so that there will be this prosperity for all and not just for the few. And that's my message on this African Day. It has to be commemorated and it will lead to prosperity. Where there is peace, there's development. Thank you.
Where there's peace, there's development indeed. Mr. Joseph Selesho there. Thank you so much. And he is a political analyst and PhD candidate in internal politics and international relations at the University of Zambia. Joseph Selesho, thank you so much, for having this interaction with us on tonight's edition of Nightlife.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.